Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics, and today it's delivery day, but they've missed half my stuff again. I thought I'd give the old suppliers a chance to do the whole order again, and they just can't do it. They can't do it. Looks like I've got no live food. So, I don't know, so we'll jump on this quick, see what we've actually got, and then we'll crack on with the day today. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share, ring the bell for me, and let's crack on and see what we've got in today. So we've got our first box, and it's damaged like no tomorrow. Let's see if it's in one piece inside there, shall we? Looks in one piece still, just about. It's our tortoise life. Wow, there we go. So that's one. Now what we got in here? Oh, okay, so we have got heat guards, more heat guards of different sizes at the bottom. We've got calcium, and we've got the bulb holders. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, as I said, no live food. I really wish I could just wipe my hands of this other supplier and just use the other one, but the other one, it's a pain how you got to pay for it all, and it really annoys me. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Morning, buddy. How are you? You seem very interested in what I'm doing. I'm just turning the fishy lights on. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Seems pretty keen. We might have to give him some buggos. Oh yeah, we'll get him some buggos once I turn all the lights on. And we give him a little bit of a feed, I think, since he's out and about. Let's see how hungry he is. He's just simming, he's just popped his head out. So I think he's going to come and feed. He hasn't ate any of his rapacity though. I can see there's no tongue marks in it, or even though we showed him where it was and stuff like that, he hasn't chose to go down to it himself. So we're going to try him some locusts today, see if he's hungry. Looks like it because he's coming closer. Hello my friend, are you more of a boogie gecko than a rapashi gecko? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You a boogie gecko? It's a locust, look. You giving it lickies? Come on, buddy. No? Oh, that's so good, is it, buddy? Come on, it's a locust, it's a yummies. He's licking it. You've had one before? No? Does that mean I've got to hand feed you rapashi all the time? You're going to be a pain in the bum if I gotta do that. We'll give him a spray and hopefully he's had his locust by the time we get back. Nope, still in the exact same spot. Give him a nice big spray. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Get his humidity up, and he can go around and lick droplets of water off the glass as well. I didn't notice he's got a rogue one in there as well. So he hasn't ate very much at all. So what we might have to do is literally get some more Repashi and put it on our finger and get him to lick it off again. Because he has not touched that at all. We have to get that out, give it a clean, and put some fresh in later on today. He's a funny gecko, he's interested, he's just a little bit scared. But let's go and do some more jobbos. Don't forget, if you want to help support me and all the rescues and stuff like that, you can like, subscribe, comment and share, and it will really, really help spread the word and help me get it out there that we're doing the rescues and stuff like that. And if you really want to support me, you can join the YouTube, and that helps me pay for all the rescues and all the food and all the stuff we need to do to do all this stuff we do. I think we're gonna have to check on Wolfie. What are you doing, Wolfie? Never seen him like that before. He's head first down the back of the filter. There's his tail, look. Oh, he's alive. It's okay. Oh, you made me scared then, my friend. You're not meant to be upsy downers. You're meant to be rightsy upsies. Right, it's okay. We leave him to it. He was just sulking. Because we've run out of lance fish, so he's not happy at the moment because we've got no big fishes to feed him. We've got a delivery 2 days of lance fish. So what we might have to do is get some of the chopped fish and give him some of that instead. We did have some, but it got freezer burn in the freezer, so I had to throw it away. So what we're gonna do, we'll get some, see if he's got any fresh next door, and we can chop that up today and give everybody a big fishy feed. I think that'd be good. So update on Tankosaurus. What the plans are gonna be is Thursday, I've got a lot of equipment coming, decor and branches and stuff like that. So we're probably gonna end up turning it into the big angel tank. We didn't hit any of the things yesterday, so I'm gonna stick with what the plan was. Stick all the angels in there, have a big angel tank. You can always put maybe the discus in there as well, or something like that if we wanted to. But it's gonna be Thursday, so keep an eye out for Thursday. It's gonna be big delivery of the aquatic stuff, and then we'll be setting this up for the rest of the day, and then most likely getting the fish in as well, because it's already cycled. So we just have to do a water test, make sure nothing's had a flare up, and then we'll be able to put the fish in. So keep an eye out. Thursday is the day where we'll be doing all this, getting it all sorted and making it look as cool as we can. I'm gonna try and put some plants in there as well for the live. It's gonna look really cool, I promise you. So today's plans have just gone straight out the windy, straight out. So we've had last minute boardings. So they're on holiday with me. We've got 2 dwarf retics. Oh, lovely. This one's a special one. It makes a sun glow, I think he said. But this one's got a little bit of stuck shed. So we're gonna have to give her a bath and stuff like that and help her with her stuck shed. But apparently she's got her eye caps off though, so that's a good start. And then this one, we just need to get them set up. So we get them set up in their tanks. And then, so we've got, this one is going into the plastic phanarium. This one is going to go into the larger plastic container as like a semi-quarantine while they're here. And then they should be ready to go. And then so we've got to do all the stuff for them today. Then they're due for a feed tomorrow, so we'll feed them tomorrow. And then yeah, so we should be sweet. So I'll get everything set up and we'll put the first one in, and then we'll leave this one till last because it's the one we've got to do the most work on. And this one. Okay, so the first one is going into a smaller phanarium. Apparently he's very skitty, so he doesn't like big tanks, he doesn't like a lot of stuff going on, he's a big wimpy pants. So we're going to get him set up. They are tap trained, so we don't do tap training. It's a sort of like the training for the snakes. It's something we can do as well, maybe in the future. So what tap training is, it's a way of training the snake to know the difference between handling and feeding. So when you're going to do some handling, what they do is they get the snake hook and they just tap him on the head. Just slightly, don't whack him on the head, because no wax is on the head. Just a tap, tappy, 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 tappy on the head. And then he goes, oh, okay, I've been touched on the head. That means it's handling time. And then when they're going to do feeding, they don't tap him on the head, they just give him a mouse. So it separates handling and feeding, because these ones can be quite aggressive feeders. So, and the big ones get pretty big. These are apparently dwarf ones, but I struggle something like this, unless it's like I've seen the adults and the adults are dwarfs. I find it hard to believe, because they're big snakes, and it's quite easy to say a baby snake is a dwarf while it's a baby, and then it's going to get big. So unless I see the adults, I take it with a pinch of salt, basically, because some people tend to lie about stuff. But that is touch training. So you touch them on the head, and that teaches them that when they get touched, it's handling instead of feeding. But I do that sometimes, but I'll just touch them normally. But these ones, they're a little bit more feisty, so touching them with this saves you getting bit. So we've got substrate, tissue, we've got our water bowl, we've got something for rub on if he sheds while he's here, and then that's the hide he's got at the moment. Okay, so I'm assuming he's going to be a bit of a wiggle bum. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's sticking his head out. Hello? Hello, wimpy pants. I'll switch to the other camera so we get a better view. Hello, my friends. So there's a little nosy. Hello? Hello? Can I have your hide? Can I? Hello? Wow, look at you. Oh, you are very pretty, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are stunning. So where's the tappy? Tappy? Tappy, tappy, tappy. No feeding. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so he's been touched on the head now. Whoa, okay. Don't you, because they're 2 days from not feeding. So they're 2 days overdue, basically. And he looks pretty keen. So we'll try again. Tap, tap, tap. Move your head away. I don't want to get bit. Wah! Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I knew you was going to try and bite me. I knew it. Yes, you're naughty. I know. I can tell. I can tell you're going for the bites. You're naughty. You are so naughty. So tappy tappy isn't working. Tappy, tappy, tappy. Okay. We've got him up. We could use these for now, just because he's being a little bit bitey. We put him down in there. Okay, and he's back in his hide straight away. Okay. Lovely job. We're close, nearly got bit. Nearly. He's going to do an explore now and check his surroundings. But, that was closey close. Come on then. Oh, I've done his water bowl. He's having an explore. So I've set up all the thermostat and everything for him. So he should be all raring to go. Okay, so we've got our thermostat, we've got our heat mat, and our probe sat on top. So, we're only doing half of the enclosure. So half under the mat, half not under the mat, warm end, cold end, okay? So it should be nice and warm there. The probe is between the tank and the mat, so it's right in that little layer down there. See, there it is. So it knows exactly what the temperature of the tank is, so it's never ever going to overheat and cook the animal. That's the main thing, isn't it? Naughty pants trying to bite me. Change of plan, change of plan. We've got a forever home. Oh, our big big clown loach has finally got a forever home, so he's in there hiding. But what we're going to do, the person's come with a good plan. We've got a bucket, so we've got to fill our bucket up with the tank water, and we're going to put him straight in the bucket, and then it's going to be an easier transition for him. So let's start siphoning some water off into here, and then we've got to catch him and put him in. Ah. Okay, so it's all full of water. Good, at least a foot of water in there, or 14 inches, whichever makes it easy for you to understand. And there's our fishy. So I've got the biggest net in the shop, deepest anyway, and then we're going to try, see if we can lure him out. Oh, is it went straight in the net? Straight in the net. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got him. He's in there. Calm down, buddy. We got you. We got you. You're okay, mate. So I'm just going to hold him when we come over. He doesn't whack himself on anything. There he is. Look at that for a stunning fish. Absolutely fantastic. So we can lower him down. Whoa! Splashy, splashy, splashy. Where's that? You're out. You're okay, mate. You're okay. There we go. He can't hurt himself in there. He can just swim in circles, and he's going to be absolutely fine. And we put the lid on, and he's nice and dark then. Nice and secure in his transport box. Well, there we go. Another happy customer and another happy fish going to his forever home. You should see the tank he's going into. He's going into a 6 foot, fully planted, looks like the wild. It's epic. So our next job is going to be snake hole number 2. I think we're going to get his stuff all set up, but we're going to do our baths and stuff with him first. We've got to check what he's like, because if it's like the other one, I'm going to get him bit. This one's going to be the tamest one out of all of them. I don't know why he went to bite me. I mean, we did the tappy, but I just think that wound him up. He was like, sapping me on the head, boy, I order. That's what... I don't know. So we'll get the tub set up, and then we can do baths and stuff, and we should be chilling. We're just getting our bath set up now. So we've got a nice little plastic container. And then we need some lukewarm water. So I've just boiled the kettle. So I'm gonna put some cold water in there, and then we're gonna alter the temperature with the warm water. I've just noticed the chameleon is trying to get to the snake. I think the chameleon's trying to eat him. You can't eat the snake. You can't. You must give him some locusts so he stops trying to get to the snake. So we're all set up for our bath. I've got my water and I've got the lid just to keep him in there. Whoop, there goes the tappy. Okay, so we've got baby bath water temperature. So it's like lukewarm, barely even warm. So we don't want it cold, but we don't want it hot as well. So we're going to catch her up, put her into here, let her have a soak, then I'm going to try and get as much skin off as I can. Oh. No, don't be bitey, please. Okay, so we'll do what they said. Tap, tap, tap. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I know, it's awkward having all that shed on, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we're going to go in our nice little bath, look. Oh, he doesn't like the bath. No, I don't want to go in the bath. I don't want to go in the bath, but you need a bath. You need a bath, my friend. Yes, you do. It's okay. So this is where we've got the lid. So what we'll do is we'll get her in. Put your tail in. Put your bum in. There we go. And then we'll just put you down like that. There you go. Just put the lid on. Because I'm not clicking it down. But there we go. I'm just gonna rest my hand on top so she can't push it out. And then that's going to give her a nice little soak, that is now. And then it's not going to be long, couple of minutes, that's it. They love the water in the wild. They spend a lot of time in the water, sliding around. So it should be really, really nice for him. Wow. Main thing is we get some of the shed off. His eye caps are meant to already be off, so that's one of the big jobs done. I wonder if we can give it a go while he's in there. Hello, my friend. Your head, the headpiece is going to be the hardest bit to get. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can we give you a little head stroke and try and get it starting? Can we? Can we give you a little head stroke? Hey? Hey? Just a little head stroke. Try and get it started at the head. Okay, so here she is. Ooh, okay, so what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to be getting my thumb, pressing it on the head and stroking back just lightly. I'm using a wet thumb as well. So just lightly stroking. Oh, that is an eye cap. There is an eye cap. I've just got it off. See, I'm just doing strokes at the moment, just trying to get the bits off her face. So if we can get the face to start, we can start peeling all the rest off as well. It's going to come off a lot easier. Just doing little strokies. Okay, I've got one side to lift off. Oh, it's tight on that last bit of the head. Oh, okay, look. Oh, yes. Okay, we've got a good chunk going now. Look at that, there we go. So we want this bit to go as well. And I'm just rubbing my thumb against. That's not. I did use my nail a tiny bit just to get the one edge, but the rest of it, I'm just rubbing my thumb against it and using the little bit of friction that I've got on my thumb just to drag it back. That's all I'm doing. Same on this side. Just keep stroking. And we'll get it all to come off. Oh, there's a tiny bit left up the back. Come on, let me get it. It's trying to, because it's so small scales, it's wanting to tear all the time. So we're just gonna hold it like this, carry on pulling it back. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Sorry, it keeps coming in and out of focus. Come on, do your job, phone. No, stop it. So I'm just stroking. It's all coming off. See, she's doing that herself. All I'm doing is holding on. That's all I'm doing is holding on and letting her stroke. Bring all the skin off. Look at that. So we're probably going to get all this skin off now. Nice and easy. So there we go, we got it all off. Look at that, we got it all off, darling. Yes, we did. Oh, fantastic. So I'll put you back in your normal box for now, and we'll finish up your holiday box, and then we'll be all sorted. Okay, we've had a slight bit of a delay. We had some customers and stuff, but really good results. So look what I've got. 3 sold stickers. Ha ha ha. So who do you think is going to be one of our first ones? Ha ha ha. The Rescue Cresty. He is now sold. There he is. He's got a forever home allocated for him. Ha ha ha. So that's the first one that we've got a forever home for today. And then we have also dun 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 dun. The Blazing Blizzard. Oh, he is now sold. He is now sold. Well, maybe not. No, yes, it's definitely sold. There we go. So that's 2. And then our third one, oh, it's our normal Royal. Oh, the normal Royal. There we go. She is now sold, ready to go for a forever home. So we're just waiting for them now. They've got to put deposits on everything. Just gotta wait for them to come and pay for all the tanks and stuff. I'll get that all ordered, build them all, and then they can come and take everybody home. So that'll be nice and sweet, that will. So that's 3 forever homes to 1 customer. I think that's the trifecta. We've never done a trifecta before. We've probably sold 2 animals at a time. We've never done a trifecta. So that's the first ever 3 in one go. So now we've got to get our stuff together. I've already built the tank for him. So there we go. Tank is all ready to go. Oh, I've got another thing as well. They've only brought me a knife. Oh, we got a proper knifey. Oh, look at that. Whee. So we've got a proper knife now. She said me using screwdrivers and scissors was not acceptable. So she got me a proper knife. So now, now we've done all our updates. We've got to put the snake in the tub, but I need a lid for the tub first. So I'll go get the lid. We might put some holes. I think we'll be all right actually, because these ones let a lot of air in them. So I don't think we need to put some extra holes in there. So I'll go get the lids. We'll fill up the water bowl. We'll put the snake in, and then away we go. Come on then, you. It's tanky time. Tankus, Timus, Maximus. Oh, don't we look better now? We've all sheddy. We've got a tiny little speckle of it just at the corner of the eye. We've missed that little bit, but to be fair, we've got all the rest off the rest of her. We've done a good job, we have. Good job on everything else. Cool. So let's collect her up and put her into a new holiday house. Oh, should we do tappy tappy? We do carry on the training. The training they do. So we go tap, tap. Oh, there we go. Hello. It looks a lot better now, don't we? Yes, not so wrinkly. There you go. You want to hide? You go in the hide. Look. There you go. Yes, we likes the hide. There you go. We got to put some water in the bowl, and we put the lid on tip. That locks down. Lovely. I can't just... That's a bit givey, that is. That's a bit givey. We might have to tape those sides down. There's plenty of air gap, But what we don't want is pushing on this and getting in up and over. Because that looks like it's quite easy to do. So we're going to take him in the back now. And then he's going to go on a heat mat and a thermostat, exactly the same as everyone. Exactly the same layout, but he's going to be a shelf higher. Okay then everybody, I think we'll call that a day there. Literally all I've got to do is cleaning. Now, so that's all I've got to do. I've got to clean algae and I've got to clean the glass. So that's all the jobs I've got left to do today. So that's boring time, so you ain't gonna want to see that. So please like, subscribe, comment and share. Ring that bell for me if you haven't already. If you want to help support me, the YouTube, the rescues and the shop, there's a link in the description below if you're on the computer. If you're on your phone, you won't be able to do it. You've got to go on the computer to do it. You've got to go on the computer. Or sometimes you can click the link and it works, but sometimes it doesn't work if you're on your phone. So if you want to watch a new video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, she's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.